Friday. Welcome in, everybody. Just gonna have a chill stream today. Do our alphabet build challenge today, but that's what I have planned for today. I just said today 3 times in a row. Yeah. So how's everybody doing this Friday? Oh, the widget. Yeah, I've looked into it a little bit, but not a whole lot. I did find one on Etsy that I kind of like, and it has gummy bears, so I may look into that again. I kind of put a hold on that because I had to switch systems. I got a new PC, so I was trying to move stuff from my laptop to the new PC and then make sure everything was set up right. So yeah, so I didn't go back to that, but I may look into that eventually, especially now that I'm reaching my goal. But it looks like we're going into an ad, so I will continue this conversation afterwards. But in the meantime, I'm gonna move over to our next. Oops. I think I'm gonna have that like that. There we go. Because I can't see. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Maybe this way, and do it all the way across. That should be okay. I don't know. I think this is going to be like the same scenario as the bee. So let's see here. I'm gonna do that. I may have to square it out. So can I lower it? I don't know if that's gonna work. What if I push you through? That might be cute. That might be cute. We are going to copy that, move that over. And yeah, I like it. I like it. And then this one will just come across and reach the corners. I wonder if, can I do this? I wonder if I duplicate that. Copy. Oh, it's not because it's not all the way. Okay, I get it. Hey, Zenica, welcome in. How are you this lovely Friday evening? Oh, and we should be back from break. So, I don't know. I always start with the roof because I know roof is the hardest for me to try to figure out, but I don't know if I'm liking this. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. It's Friday evening. So we're gonna hang out this weekend. I went to the doctor for my thumb today. Apparently I have, or she thinks it's the trigger thumb situation. So I guess when I grip the handle or the turn knob on the gumball machine, it locked up like more lower down here. That's why I could still move my or bend my finger. So right, shooting with my thumb. So they did a steroid injection in my thumb. So it's still the numbness is wearing off, except for I still have a little bit right on the tips. It still kind of feels funny. I don't have a lot of pain, but I do have a little bit right here. But she said that I would have to wait the 6-week mark to know if it helped or not before they consider anything else. So, but at least that part is done. So I might still have to take it easy on it for a little while longer. But yeah. But the injection wasn't too bad actually. I thought it was gonna hurt like hell, but I was fine. I don't know if I like the way the roof is this way. So I might switch it around to this one. Unfortunately, if I do it this way, it's gonna look like an O instead of a D. Or it could be like a square D. We'll know what it is. So, hey Zoe, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you this Friday evening? How was your Friday? Are you off work already? Wait. Oh, yeah, so it's exclamation mark AISO. AISO. And then you put it together and then out. Yeah. Yeah, because for some reason my just regular SO doesn't want to work. I even deleted the love command and it still was acting funny, so I just deleted the SO altogether and left it that way. You're fired. No, you're not fired. You're not fired. Everybody is still kind of learning that as we progress. So a couple other people that also help mod when they're here forget, and they're like, what is it again? I'm like, it is a special one. But yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you for doing the shout out. Oops. I kind of like that, so maybe we'll do the same for this. Yeah. Okay, that gives it a little character. Oh, it's super skinny though. Let's see if I can do... Yeah, maybe undo this one just a little bit. Nope. Like that. Okay, there. So. Yeah, so the theme of this letter is going to be another kit that I got a while ago. It's called, let me see if I can find it. I'm looking in the wrong place. Let's go here. It's I think it's called Casanova Cave, and it's based on Don Lothario. So D is for Don Lothario. We're gonna make a little bachelor pad, the letter D. So we got like a table, coffee table, and I think this is one of those bookends that like you can do an entertainment center. You get this like, maybe I should go this way. You get this big old TV. So that's that. There's a bar, and then there's some male, like more masculine wall decor. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do D for Don Lothario, and I'm gonna base it off this Casanova kit. That's what we're doing. It comes with this chill mini fridge. So I may do like a small kitchen and then a small. I'll probably put this like mini fridge with the bar somewhere, but we shall see. Hey, Steppy Faye, welcome in. First time chatter. How are you this Friday? Thanks for coming in. You need, yeah. I want a TV like that too. Yeah, it's huge. Now thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I feel like a bachelor pad, he's not gonna have like a proper living room kind of situation, so it might be just a bar area as a living room. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. But I usually like to try to see how I like my roofs. Unfortunately, I'm having issues doing curved roofs, so it's not really, I can't really do it curves, and if I leave it like this, it's gonna look like an O, which I don't mind it as much because you're already gonna know, but see, it's curved down there, so, but yeah. Oh yes, expired cheese, yes. Diamond painting is Tuesday nights, around 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, Fridays are usually my alphabet built or Fae Farm. I kind of alternate. So yeah, if you want to catch some diamond painting, that's Tuesday night. And I kind of have like a special Tuesday night diamond painting that I'm doing because I pretty much finished the one that I've been working on, and I have my monthly gnome one to do. So we're gonna do that on Tuesday, and then I'll probably put up some sort of poll and have you guys pick out what I should do next, because I have plenty of backup. I have a back order of a lot of diamond paintings I could work on. So there's definitely more coming. Let's put in some lights. Okay, there it is. I can't find the lights. So yes, get your daily gummies. Black licorice is like my all-time favorite. Yum. Oh, Zenica got the first gummy of the night. Congrats for being my first gummy bear today. Okay, so how are we gonna set this baby up? It's gonna be a little... Can I move this over? Oh, okay, it fits into it. Okay.
I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
She's...
I love that. Someone was using it on their stream the other day, and I was like, no, the Muffin Man is mine. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do here with this curve area. I'll just put it right here for now. Hey, CS Barker, welcome in. Today we are doing the letter D in this alphabet build challenge, and D is for Don Lothario today. We are taking inspiration from the Casanova kit, or Casanova Cave kit that came out, I want to say in February. It came out with the Secret Sanctuary, which was Balagoth's kit, which I did B for. So this is Balagoth here. A was for Alien. C was for Comfy Gamer. So now D is Don Lothario. So we're making some sort of like little small bachelor pad with this kit. So yeah, that is what I'm doing today. So I'm trying to figure out where I want Um, a door. I don't know if I want the door to come in the middle or down here. I might do the middle, and I might do this end just like an open space with, you know, not having like quite the a proper like apartment layout. More like he took the living room and just made it into a party area, and then probably maybe a bedroom and a bathroom over here, and then just keep the rest of the D open, I feel. I don't know. We'll see. We'll start putting stuff down and do walls and see how I can rearrange. I like the small decor aspect, but it's really kind of difficult making something small and making it functional. So, but yeah, so that's where we're gonna go. I want a brown door because all the furniture looks brown, so I think that's gonna be my go-to. Hardwood floors. You know, not a whole lot of decor. I know a lot of guys don't like to decorate very much, so I'll have to wind back a little bit. What are the Sims gonna do? What do you mean? I don't have any Sims in this and on this lot. I guess I could bring a Sim to like check it out and see if all what I've done works out. Maybe I'll do that later on, but I don't have any Sims. I do Sims. This is Sims, but this is more of a decorating challenge tonight. So I'm not doing any gameplay. Some of my gameplay is on Sunday. I do the 100 baby challenge on Sunday, and then I have 2 legacies that I'm working on that are on YouTube. So yeah, but yeah. So, but what do you mean? What are my Sims gonna do? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it. An atrium? The middle? What's an atrium? Sorry, my brain is like... my brain is a little mushed right now. I'm like, what? So, let's see here. Atrium. I probably know what you're talking about. It's gonna bring the hospital. That's not what I want. Atrium decor. Oh, like a little outside place. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do in the middle. I was gonna probably put something out there for maybe a sit down or a little grill. I don't know if having a grill in the middle of your house. Sometimes it's building and sometimes it's just gameplay. Perhaps that's the question. Ah, I see. So it's like a garden. Like kind of, what did I do? Which one? Like this one, when I did the alien, I put a little garden outside on the, it's a really tiny garden, but I did a garden on the alien. So I put 2 pots for them to grow some stuff, and then I put this bathtub that has all these this random whatchamacallit, plants growing. Yeah, so I did that for A, which I mean I guess we could, because I even put a window in the kitchen area so they can look out and see it, but I didn't put windows on the other side. I put a door on the other side so they can go outside. So I did do that in A. I did do a little tiny garden. Maybe what I'll do since it's a bachelor pad, maybe just do like a little grill. So he, you know, a lot of guys like to grill, maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. Grill. What do we got outside? Because it's long enough that I could probably put a small table and chair on one side and a grill on the other, and then another door. Let's do door that way. And then, let's see here, grill. So we got some grills. Let's see here. This one looks kind of cool. Might be, oh, perfect. It's snug as a bug. It has a little low fridge. That's cool. We can do that one. Unless we want to go smaller. But I think that will fit kind of the what we're going for. What do you think? That, yeah, perfect. Awesome. All right. So then I'm gonna take this brick because I kind of like this like soft brown kind of brick going, and do that on the outside. On the outside inside part, and then the outside part. So, okay, we got a door. Probably won't do any windows, but I guess we can do, let's see here, what kind of windows we got. What kind of door was this? Hold on, let me see what door. Perfect pane door. Are you a specific kit or are you base game? You are base game door. Okay. So let's see if we can find some windows that will go with it. Let's see here. No. Probably gonna be, probably call it the same thing. Perfect something. Fisherman's window. Yeah, it looks built in. Yeah. So I think that's kind of cool because I like how it looks like it's part of the area, and it comes with a little fridge outside, and a little countertop. I think there might be some. I don't know if there's a couple things we can hang on the wall for that. I know there was something, but I don't remember if it's in the new kits that I haven't gotten yet. But we'll get there when we start doing the clutter stuff. I'm trying to figure out, maybe these windows might work. They kind of go, oh, they're tall windows. Will it look weird having some windows so it looks like a little tiny house within a house? Yeah. Let's see here. We'll put one here, one there. Go up. Yeah, one there, one there, and then one there. Okay. All right, we got some windows. Okay, so take a wall. Take a wall. Probably cut it down here. And I might have to move the light. We're going to do another wall. So, oh.
Tiny Diamond is my name.
Thanks, Blue, for the diamond purchase. I'll add it to my list. I've been slacking. I need to catch up on my back diamond thingies. I'll get her done for sure. And I just deleted a window. Ugh. I always forget to do this. And hello, Blue. How are you? There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Turn that on for a little bit. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Trying to figure out how I want to handle this this letter. I think what I need to do is figure out a bed and see the sizing of the room, and then figure out the bathroom. I think that's going to be my hardest thing, is bedroom and bathroom. So what kind of bed would a bachelor have? Something probably simple. Apparently I'm going with like warm brown tones. So, yeah. This one doesn't seem so bad. It's gonna take all that space though. I wonder if maybe I just extend this out one. No. Okay, here we go. We'll extend that out. I think we can work with that. And then turn it 90 to the right. Like that. Well, that also leaves the question if I'm gonna do a door on each side or just one door to the bathroom and then to the bedroom. Headboard on the other one. Oh, you said right. Don't mind me, I do that all the time. Yeah. Okay, so then that leaves no door here. So then the only way in and out of the bedroom would be to the bathroom. If I put the bathroom right here. I guess we can make that work. Let me see here. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just, that's why I'm putting down the bed to figure out, okay, what kind of space do I have for, this tiny place? Because, I mean, I had the same issues with this and with this. And then for some reason, the A was a little more easier to divide stuff in. But I did a smaller bed in A. I did like a single. But I feel like a bachelor would have a double bed because they want some extra room. I mean, I could also expand. I can also move this wall. Let's see here. Move it here for right now. Move you there. Because I could put a door here, but I don't think we want to go outside to go in. That's why if I had the bed this way, we could do a door. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get some bathroom stuff. I feel like we would just be like a single shower. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. It's the little things you don't really think about unless you play the game all the time and be like, oh wait, how are they gonna get in and out? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. We need a sink. Oh, I can't do a window there if I do that. Oh, that's a bummer. And then I'm going to take that off because that's not going to look right either. Okay. So let's say we have a door here. Okay.
Respect. Power.
Banana!
Banana.
Okay. Well, or do we want the bedroom and the bathroom to be connected? Because then I can move this guy here. Like so. We've got some space over here. And the bathroom over here. And then we have the door. We can do that. But I feel now the bathroom is a little bigger. So let's put some stuff in there and see. Put some... So we need a sink. That one's kind of cool. Coming up. Let's see here, move that there. Shower. The only thing I don't like is the curvedness here. Unless I haven't done this yet and I've been wanting to. Okay. We are gonna trust the process. We are gonna trust the process. I'm gonna put this guy right here. Then I'm gonna go get a wall and do the light. Not the light. Do not take the light. Okay, I don't think that's what I was thinking, but we're gonna go with it. We are gonna go with it. Take that. No. And then we're gonna go. No, not the whole house. Just the bathroom. Are you not on it? Is it gonna bring up the whole house? It is. Why? Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we have these doors. Where are they? Here they are. Shower doors. We're gonna make our own built-in shower. There we go. Right there. Move this here. We're gonna move the door to the middle. You need to. So I want it to swing. What the hell was that? Okay. That sounded freaky as hell. Okay. Slinky, hi, welcome in. How are you? Bunch of messages. You are a popular girl, ma'am. Popular. I'm just trying to rearrange a bathroom. How was the rest of your stream? I know I got off because I was coming home. And then when I got back home, you raided out. So, let's see here. I think there is some... Where would it be? I think it would be in the spa kit. Yeah, I'm just chilling. There is a spa. Was it a kit or was it a thing? Yeah, Slinky's everywhere. I think I've seen her a few times today. She's the new Crafty, being everywhere. I know, Slinkies, love it. I used to love when I played with Slinkies when I was younger. I was very fascinated having them go down the stairs. Or I would hold it and just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So sometimes when we're out in the store and I see one, I play with it. There it is. Spa. I knew there was one. I am looking for something specific. Show me all of it. Show me the whole kit. Show me. So there is... It has to be in this kit. Otherwise I have no idea where I saw it. It was like a little benchy, bench. Probably do this. Too little. I don't know if I want it black. I want it brown though. No brown. What's up?
A bit of an accident. I ran through one house and into another.
Is that what I heard? Okay, we're gonna take a 5-10 minute break and I'll be right back. I'll give you guys all the tea. I'll be right back, promise. Hello. My apologies. I'm back. It was, yeah, I'm actually shaking. Okay, you guys still here? Everybody. Hello. I am okay. I'm just a little freaked out. So I don't know if you guys heard earlier a big bang, and then I said, what the fuck was that? And I was kind of looking at my side window. Not sure if anybody was there, but so the neighborhood that I live in is basically a cul-de-sac. There's basically two ways of getting in and out, but where my house is, so when you come in from the one way, it's kind of not quite circular, but kind of circular. So when you come in the one street and you make a right turn, I'm towards the end, almost to the corner house, and then there's the corner, and then there's a neighborhood down there. So anybody down here, if the street's blocked, you can't get out. So somebody was coming down our street, and basically she says she lost control of the car. I have no clue, but she basically went into one house, through the garage, and slammed into a second house. And so the first house is fucked up. Let me see here. I don't know if you guys can, you might not be able to see that. But yeah, that house is screwed up, and then the car stuck in the second house, and someone got stuck on the second floor, and it's actually my neighbor's house. So it could have been my house. So yeah, that's a little shaky. The firemen are outside, paramedics are here. Nobody got hurt. A few of them have like scrapes. One kid was bleeding. Nobody seemed to, so nobody's severely hurt. But two houses are completely fucked. One lost completely the whole garage, so that whole structure will have to be fixed. And then the other one, the way the car slammed in, it basically blocked the stairway. So the person in my neighbor's house, or my neighbor in her house, can't get down. So actually, I'm facing this way. So the house is back here. So the house is right back here, right next to me. So yeah. So it's a little like, oh my God. That's why I was like, what the hell was that? So I was like, there's no way that was thunder, but I didn't realize that a whole vehicle slammed into two houses. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I walked out to go see what was going on, if people are okay. But they finally have the firefighters, the ones that, I don't know, some of you have probably heard my story, but when I do a lot of baking, that's the firehouse I take my baked goods to. They're like 5-10 minutes from here, so they're good. It seems like everybody's okay, because as far as I know, there's no fatalities, there's no serious injury. So the worst damage were to the houses, but I don't know how the family really is. The woman is very shaken up. I have no idea the kind of speed she would have been having to come into this neighborhood is horrendous. Like the way she went into those houses, like through like basically 3 walls, is crazy. So I'm like, I'm okay. It didn't happen to me, but it's right next door. So yeah, so that's it's a little freaky. It sucks, and this is why I like freak out every time I'm trying to go in and out my door, make sure that, you know, my dogs don't escape, because the little a-holes will go take off running. And yeah, so they're having a great Friday night. So yeah, I only got to take one picture. I wanted to take another one from the other side, but I didn't. I didn't. My fiance's dad is still out there, so he's probably going to give me the rest of the tea. I'm like, I can't get him to get up or do anything, but hey, There's a big crash outside. He's out there. Okay, that sounded mean. Anyways, what were we doing? We were trying to figure out a bathroom. Now I'm all cuckoo in the head trying to figure out stuff, so yeah. Yeah, she said that she lost control of the car. As far as I can tell, it was her and two sons. They were probably teens, so I want to say 15, 16 kind of thing. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see anything happen. I just heard it. And the way she was outside, I thought she was actually one of the homeowners from that first house. So I was like, who's in the car? And she's like, nobody's in the car. And I was like, and she goes that they lost control of the car. And I was like, so my first instinct was, because there's a lot of people in my neighborhood that works on their vehicles all the time. Like my neighbor right across from me, him and his buddies work on cars every weekend. So there's always cars there. And 3 houses up, they're like constantly working on cars all the time. So my first instinct was at the top of the hill, there was the car sitting there and they probably didn't put it on proper brake or something and it just took off. But then after I asked questions, she was like, no, I was in the car. And I was like, holy shit, and you're okay? But then she ended up having a cut right here. She had some blood. So I came back in the house and got some paper towels and went back out because one of her sons was bleeding really bad on the arm. And she had some blood on her, but she's probably really shooken up. The officers are here too, so there was a officer talking to her. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go inside. I don't want any of them getting mad at me for standing out there and watching. Even though I was like, I want to see. But I don't have any windows. I do have some windows. So the way my house is, my front door faces west. So the sun rises behind and then it sunsets. So west. So the house is south of me. And I have windows in my master bedroom that I can kind of see out that way and see the houses. But yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because her vehicle, the whole front end, like the front to the first set of doors was all the way into the house. Also there was liquid coming out of the garage, so I think she hit the water heater, because in this neighborhood when they built the houses, all the water heaters are in the garage. I basically watched my house be built when I moved out to North Carolina. So my parents live 2 blocks, so they live on the other side of the cul-de-sac. So they're on that side and I'm on this side. So yeah. Actually, that brings me up to a different story. So when you exit out the neighborhood, there's a main street that goes, I guess that's north to south, whatever, but it's a really main busy street. And then up a couple mile, or about a mile or 2, there's a convenience store. It's got hit twice with vehicles running into it and it being knocked down. So they put barriers now on the one side. There's like big concrete barriers, poles on one side. And then I think three blocks from there towards me, another house was hit. So I don't understand people. They're going too fast. They're not paying attention what they're doing. They freak out. They don't hit the brakes. So, but yeah, there's signs in the neighborhood that says, you know, under 20 miles, but half the time everybody's speeding up in here. So like freaks me out. So I don't go and take walks around my neighborhood because it people go too fast, and yeah. So Chavez Highway, so I've seen all over the years. Will never fail to. Yeah. You wouldn't think, like in this kind of neighborhood that I have, that is basically I don't know, like basically like a cul-de-sac where you get section off kind of thing, you know, people wouldn't do stuff like that. But yeah, so I have no idea. I don't know if she fully lost control of her car, or the brakes failed, or what, but something happened. Something happened. But, yeah. Kind of like that. Maybe in the shower area. Yeah. So, yeah. But there was no point in me standing out there and watching the whole escapade. It's just, yeah. Just makes me all kind of jittery and nervous because it's like, I don't know, freak accident. But appreciate you guys waiting while I went and investigated and was a nosy neighbor. So, do we not have any? Oh, we do. I want... Okay, so we're creating our own little built-in shower. So, yeah, it did. And it all started because it's like I heard the big bang and I was like, what in the world was that? So I was like, something happened outside, but I thought for some reason, well, actually part of me was like, did someone's car hit somebody else's car? And then part of me was like, I hope nobody hit my car. My car is on the driveway. I would be really pissed. And it was basically half a house away from my house. So I don't know if I like those floors. Maybe something not as dark. Yeah, maybe those. What do we think about those? I don't know where this bar is gonna go. I don't know. Oh, we're still figuring it out. What if I move? No, I want this out here where the bar is, but I want the other one. I'll take this one inside the room. But anyways, how's everybody else's night going? I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just a little freaky. It's like you really don't think about it, but then, you know, the moment that it's like so close to your own home, it's like, what the hell? Like, that's kind of scary. Knowing that, you know, it could happen anytime. I think I'm gonna move the window. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah. Yeah. You never expect that, you know. Never expect stuff like that to happen in any kind of given day. But that's okay. We're just chilling today. I feel bad for the two. I think the house next to me is actually more of a rental property. I don't think they own it. They just are renting. But still, that's gonna be quite a situation of now how long it's gonna take to get the homeowner's insurance to figure that out and then come out.
Respect. Power.
Banana!
Banana.
No worries, Slinky. Go ahead. You lurk. You've had a busy day, madam. Actually glad I poured myself an adult beverage. I did not know I was gonna need that. But I'm okay. My house is okay, but I feel bad for the neighbors. Well, both neighbors actually, since it was two buildings. It's just crazy. Change scene. Oh! My bad. I guess that's why I was wondering nobody was responding to my uh yeah. Well, I'm sorry, you know, a whole crash outside just like threw me off. And yeah, thanks though. Thanks for letting me know. Seneca didn't tell me nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I was. I actually was. I was trying to figure out the bathroom and if we liked the tile I picked out for the floor and for the yeah. Yeah, obviously I'm my brain is just yeah. A little I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. My apologies. So I didn't do a whole lot. I just was trying to find the flooring for our built-in shower. I still gotta find the little seating nook that I want. I picked out the floor or the paint for the I don't know. Do you guys like the two different variations or should I match them? Yeah, I don't mute as well. Well, actually, speaking about that, does my microphone sound okay? Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Is it unclear? So, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I switched mics around because apparently the other one doesn't like my my PC. It's glued to my laptop, so. But I don't hear Blue or Nick complaining about my mic, so I guess I'm okay. Okay, we got a lot of windows, but I like the extra windows in the bedroom. Okay, let's finish what we're doing in the bathroom. So I still need a toilet and some flooring. Constructive criticism. I love it. Do I put wood floors in the bathroom or should I just put the same tiles as I did in the shower? I guess that should be okay. And then I need a toilet. What was it? Oh, this one. This is the one that I was looking at before I ran off. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it because of the door? You son of a biscuit. It's the door. And now the door doesn't want to go. It is, it is. He is up a little late. But he comes in to hang out for a little while. Yeah. I always appreciate him coming into my stream. Makes it hard when we're about 5-6 hours apart. Okay, what if we face the toilet that way? Does that look weird? Maybe do the same thing with the sink? But I feel like I need to move the sink now, or change the sink. How are you doing, Yoga? Are you doing okay? I know you were kind of upset what happened yesterday, and I feel so bad. That must really suck. Ugh. You know, this is what I don't like about when I do tiny bathrooms. The walls don't want to play fair. But so, do I need to have the toilet match the sink or the sink match the toilet? But this one, I don't know if I like that brown though. Does that clash? I know. Are you gonna reschedule or would it be too hard to do that? Okay, we're gonna X out this because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe go back to this one. Okay, I like that. So this is Snowy Escape.
Brilliant.
Brilliant? Awesome. Okay, well, at least you have something kind of to look forward to. That usually helps. Where is the... Is it down some? You don't have a matching sink. You son of a biscuit. Maybe something like this? That might be okay. We can do that. Sounds like you never sleep. Oh, the challenge. I am doing the alphabet build challenge. We're doing the letter D today. So I'm doing D for Don Lothario. It's an NPC player that's like well known in the Sims game. And there was a kit that was released based on him called the Casanova. It's not good that I can't remember the names. Casanova. Casanova Cave. So I took most of the stuff in that kit and kind of basing a house around, or a little, yeah, like a bachelor pad kind of situation. So I'm doing a built-in, or not built-in, but like a bathroom. So I have built-in shower because of like the curve. So I'm gonna add a couple things in here, and then bedroom over here, and then basically I might do like a mini kitchen bar kind of situation, and then just a big ass TV. I think the TV is too big for this space, and it's not really like functioning the way I want, but I think it just, because I'm going with the kit, I'm just gonna go with it. So that's what I'm doing. I had a situation earlier that I had to run outside, so kind of still a little jumpy about it. But yeah. I'm actually, you know who you know who I'm a little surprised that hasn't made a D joke? My buddy over there, Blue. Unless he already did it and I just haven't been paying attention to the Discord. So, yeah, I'll have to check that. Oh, my bear. Yeah, I took him off. Hold on. Oh, let me put them back on. My little blue bears. Blue ears. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. I know. It's a D-shaped house and it's a bachelor pad. Can make all kinds of jokes. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this bar, because this bar is driving me nuts. Because it needs like the double space. Actually, hold on. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna move that over. I'm gonna leave the window there. I'm gonna put this one there, and I'm gonna grab a second one. There, okay. Okay, I'll come back to that. I have an idea, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. But let me finish the bathroom because I keep jumping around. So yeah, I know, it's a tiny D. It's a tiny, tiny house. I don't know. Would you guys go for a plain one? Or one with a little bit of design? I would go with a little design, but that's just like the female in me to like to decorate. But I feel like a lot of gentlemen are just like basic. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so let's go find. You're offended? Oh no, Blue's offended. How dare I offend Blue? I wasn't talking about Blue, but Blue's offended. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I offended Blue. No, that's not what I want. That's alright. He'll talk shit to me later. He'll be very nice in the stream, and then he'll talk crap to me later. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I could have. I definitely could have. Here we go. One of these little benches. Maybe this. Maybe this one? Oh, you're too big. Why are you? No, well. Maybe you're too big. Oh, there we go. Is that okay, or does that look weird? Do you know what I'm trying to do? Does it make sense? That's what she said. This is what I said. I said it. I don't know. It's like a shower / steam room kind of situation. That's what I'm going for. Oh, what's this one? What is this one? What is this one? Oh, I think I'm gonna like this one a little better. Yep. I do. Stop touching the door. Okay, I want a different color though. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's go get some bathroom clutter. Okay, so what'd I do? Okay. Oh no, what did I do? I pressed the button. Okay. Press too many buttons. Okay, we want a bathrobe. Guess we can do a black one. I don't know. Let's see here. We can put it on the inside, or we could probably put it on the outside. That looks good. And then we'll do some towels. Towel, towel, towel. What did you clip, sir? How dare you? Sorry. I embarrass myself all the time. Why? Why is there this line right there? That's not just me, right? Yeah. That's strange. Something strange in the neighborhood. Pink. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'll watch it later. If it's appropriate, I'll post it on TikTok. If not, I'll leave it. Move that down a little bit. I know there was a shower caddy somewhere. That might be good. Oh, see, there's this one. But I think this is more of what you will find in a woman's bathroom, or should I pop it up in here? What do you guys think? Oh no! What did I do? Yeah. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm over here minding my own business, and you guys are over there clipping with my little giggles. Toilet paper. I hate the way this toilet paper is. It needs to go the other way. I'm an outie. I like it though. Don't clip that. It's alright, I don't mind. If you clip that, or I think it's also like the command clip, and it will do like the last 30 seconds, and it will give me a notice on Discord. So, but I forget to do that sometimes. I don't know why this kit didn't come with a mirror. It should have come with a mirror. No, I don't like that one. That might be cool. Oh, no, we need like a large mirror. What do you guys think? Large mirror or smaller mirror? I need a double mirror so you can watch yourself in the shower. I need some shelves. Are you in the surface area? Okay, but do you come in a different color? You guys can go lay in your bed. You're probably shooken up from the crash. I don't like that one. That one's okay. We'll do that. Towels. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like to have a cozy, chill vibes. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. Not too bad. But I appreciate you stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. We're gonna do a little gnome diamond painting, so that should be fun. But I hope you have a good night and enjoy your horror games. Thank you. Appreciate it. You too, Steppy. You have a good night too. I think I said that right, Steppy Faye. You definitely don't get car crashes very often in the neighborhood. Alright, Seneca, you have a good night and get some rest, and I'll talk to you probably sometime this weekend. Thank you. Yeah, I think it shouldn't be too much longer once I get I think the kitchen will be the next one that will give me some not difficulties, but some concentration. I may have to do something similar but different than what I did in the letter B, because that was also like the curve situation. But we'll figure it out. What am I looking for? I was looking for... Oh, here we go. Some towels. Oh no! Okay. Well, the towels are not going to work. So we'll just pick out some other stuff. There you go. There is... Oh, here it is. This is what I'll put that there. And then we'll just put a roll of toilet paper. Can we do two? No. No. Okay. Can we do some? Yeah, there we go. What else do we need in the bathroom? Probably a small hand towel. Where's the I'm not sure if I like this one. Yeah, I guess we can use that one. Maybe bring it down a little bit. No. Actually, I can. Let's bring it down just a tidbit. Not enough. Move it over. There you go. Okay, so we don't want to put too much stuff. Usually there's not a whole lot of clutter. But I think I'm okay with the shower. What do you guys think? Built-in shower, little step up. Kind of steam room situation. Oh, hello, kitty. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna do like a little, maybe kitchenette, something not too crazy, not too big, still have some room, still can make some food or snack or something. We'll keep the mini fridge unless we want to upgrade to a bigger fridge. Let's see here. I think, what did I do on the other one? Oops, I don't want the TV. So I'm gonna use some of the round cabinets. So let's see here. Which ones have round cabinets? Okay, let's see if I find ones I just like the color. Still do. Pop still outside?
Yeah.
So what is it? The firefighter still out there?
Yeah, for right now. I think they're about to wrap up their investigation on them. Actually, see how they can pull that car out.
Yeah. And what's gonna happen to the lady? I guess they were in the car.
Well, I would think cops are gonna do some kind of investigation, make sure she's not drunk or anything.
Well, she had 2 kids in the car. It's alright. I lost it, everybody, but that's okay. What am I looking for? Okay, we were looking for cabinets. I don't know if I want the dark wood. I'm kind of leaning towards lighter wood. I don't want that. That's too country. See, I like those colors, but it doesn't come in a round one. Do you come in a round? You come in a round one. Okay. So what if I put one there, and let's see here. Let me see. Kind of want the round end to be I don't think it's gonna work the way I'm thinking, so I may have to just I don't know if you can use that. And I don't think I can have This is gonna... The roundiness of these houses are not gonna help me. So maybe we'll just maybe put the bar there. Maybe face the little mini fridge out. The letter Q. Yeah. I don't. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, R's gonna be kind of K. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with K. I don't know. I'm actually surprised I've made it this far. I guess it would help if I had them bigger. But I guess this... Oh, excuse me. The smaller size isn't too... I think it's just the space. It's a smaller size space. Which is what the challenge is that I'm trying to do is...
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Hi, Nick. Welcome in. I know. She got some cute ears. Thanks for checking in. I guess if I put it out, it should be okay. And then we'll just do some counter space. Not too much counter space.
Tiny Diamond is my name.
Thanks for your purchase. I will write it down on my handy dandy notebook. Ah, you missed the excitement that happened. How long ago? Maybe an hour ago already? Yeah. Crazy stuff. What's today? Ooh. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden tired. Today's the 9th. No, actually, Blue got one too, so too. There was an accident in my neighbor's house. Earlier when I was when I first started streaming, I heard a big old bang outside, and I didn't know what the hell it was, and I'm like, that's no way there's a thunder or anything. And then Brian came up and told me that there was an accident outside, so I took a little mini break and ran out there, you know. Nosy me, had to go get the tea and figure out what's going on, and apparently this lady lost control of her car, and she basically went through one house and the second house stopped her. So the way that these houses are built... Okay, you have a good night. You guys have a good movie night. Did you guys figure out what movie you're gonna see? I might look, my boss told me about this one movie, so I may pull it up and watch it after stream. Thanks for the lurk, Blue. But yeah, she basically hit the first house, she hit it halfway in. So like, let me see here, let me bring up, I need a wall. Actually this might work. So basically she was driving down and so the house, there's like a door here, and then this would be the garage. She went through the garage and then landed in the other house over here. She went through the house. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I'll post it on our Discord message thingy. I couldn't get a second picture that kind of showed the other side of the house, but yeah. So they were kind of shooken up and stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, when I tried to put the phone up, it like kind of got blurry. But yeah, so I went outside to see what was going on, and so basically, it's like my house, 2 houses up. So the house hit the first house, they hit, and then landed in my neighbor's house. So It was like right there. Like, it could have been mine. She went through the house. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so she went through, it looks like she went through like the garage door and then went out the side of the garage. And then in this picture, you can faintly see where the car is. So the car is like right up here. Yeah. So there's, the firemen came, paramedics came, but because it's a cul-de-sac and there's like the streets are kind of narrow. And technically, you're not supposed to park your car in the street, but a lot of people do because they have so many cars. And at first, I thought it was like a car just sitting that they parked or whatever, and they didn't, whatchamacallit? They didn't put the brakes on right or something, because the way you come into my house, or where I live in the neighborhood, you come down a street, and then it's like a circular kind of half circle to get to my side of the street, and then more blocks down here, and it's like a downhill kind of situation. So yeah, so I'm almost at the bottom. So my house isn't quite, it's like a corner house, but it's not a corner house because it's towards the end, but then there's a creek on the side of the house, and then on the other side there's a house on the corner pointing. So if my house points west, the corner house points north. And then we have a creek right here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but yeah. So. Oh, I put it in the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Can't believe Blue said that. Anyways, okay, so back to the kitchen. So, I don't know. I don't see a lot of room here. But I feel like I don't need like a big stove because we have the grill outside. So, dining table. But, yeah. And then don't mind me, just gonna munch on my dinner as we come along. Okay, so we're looking for a little tiny, or not tiny, but a little table to put outside. Actually, I should look at maybe like an outdoor table. This should be here though. So yeah. Okay, table. So do we want one small table and 2 chairs, or one long table and 2 chairs? I'm trying to find one that looks like it could be not quite like a picnic table, but a picnic table, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna move over here and go to the outside because they should have some outdoor furniture. Let's see here. Yeah, picnic table wouldn't fit. It would. Well, would that? I guess it could work. Oh, I didn't want to copy. I wanted to see if they had different colors. I guess that's the best one. Okay. I think we'll do that. We'll keep it that way. So, and then let's do some... I think I should have some... Yeah, see this one has everything we need. I think the only thing I want is some of the utensils. You know, gotta have a spatula, have to have some, I don't know what they call them, the little thingy thingies. Oh, it's not gonna go up there. I don't know if I want them over here or no. It's alright. We'll just pretend that they have some utensils down here. I thought they had some hanging ones, but I think that might be the new kit that I don't have yet. Which is alright. No, stay there. I think that's okay. We have a little picnic sitting out. We have the grill. We don't need a full kitchen because he's just gonna grill and have some people hang out. Why did I move you? I don't know. There we go. So, okay, now I need to, let's find some wallpaper. I don't know if I would go full wood, but I would go full something. Maybe, yeah, I don't think I would go that. I need something more, not basic, but I don't know. I think most would just have bare white walls. I don't know if I want bare white walls though. Maybe something with like a hint of like a warmer brown, not a fuller brown. Ooh, that'd be cool. Accent color? I think we could do that. Okay, we'll do the accent color in the middle and then keep the other walls white. Sweet. Do we want to do the same thing in the bedroom? Yes, yes we do. We do. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Now, so we're gonna just leave it like a bar with counter space to make drinks and stuff. And like I said, grill. He'll grill outside. Little tiny fridge. Hey Slinky, thanks for lurking. Still moving along. We got the bathroom done, so now I'm doing the kitchen living room situation. So okay, we have that. So what kind of, I don't know. I guess let's see what kind of couches we have. Maybe one long one this way. Something kind of simple, not too crazy. I don't know, do we want to go with the, well, since that accent wall's dark brown, huh, wonder if we do more of a white couch then? I don't know if I want white, but yeah, I think that one's okay. Let's move it over, just kind of centered with the TV. But this table is too big, so I wonder if I just move that here. But it doesn't leave a lot of room. So we'll move you back. Maybe get like a single seat. Maybe Move you. Move you over. Let's see here. Do you come in a... I don't know if I want the gold around it though. I want the wood color. Oh, it looks like they're... I don't think this is gonna fit with what I'm doing. But it came with the kids, so... I don't know. We'll come back to that table. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not, because I feel like I need to change the colors if I'm gonna keep it. But I do want like a single one here. Maybe something like that. I don't think it's gonna... I want a catty corner. Okay, maybe on this side. Like that. But the brown doesn't really match. So I need to do this one in a different brown. Okay, actually, I feel like that would work. Okay, so instead of another one of those on this side, we'll just do like a little accent table. That should work. What did I do with, or did I not get it? It came with, let me see here. Casanova. Show me everything. I want to see all of it. Oh, it did come with its own couch. Let's move this one out. Just in case we don't like this one. Let's move you. Oh, okay. I may like that one. But let's see how you look. I don't know, that one kind of gives it a pop. Do you have something? It's kind of a lighter shade. Oh, that one looks like it could match. Ish. Don't know. I still think I'm okay with that. Okay. We'll do that. And then this. Oh, yep. We gotta have that. So I'm going to... Actually, can I make you smaller? I can. Look at that. We are gonna use it. Yep. Okay. Let's go back to... No. Yeah, that color. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Perfect. We'll do that. The magazines are gonna look too huge because I made the table smaller. That's not gonna work either. Oh, that's funny. Perfect. We'll just stick it in a little cubby hole. Cubby hole. Cubby hole. Maybe do a different set of pictures on that side. Okay. This is what I was looking at. That. There we go. That should be okay there. Okay, we'll move you down. Actually, we'll move you here. So this is this a thrill of high-stakes card game? The tension rises as players gather around, eyes locked with the stakes higher than ever. Okay, cool. So we can play cards on it. I wonder if I wonder if okay, so we got the couch, we got the little coffee table, we have the wall unit that goes with the big TV, we use the magazines, we got the table, we have the bar, we have the paintings. What other paintings is there? Let's see here. We put another one up. I'll check out all the different kinds that we have here. So we have the, I want to say that looks like bourbon maybe? Oh, that one's cool. I don't know if we have that feel. A video game one? Okay, I am kind of feeling that one. So let's do that one there. And let's grab... I don't know if this person would have so many. Maybe. Actually, what we'll do is we'll change that to that one. And then we'll put one here. And change that one to the bottle. Okay. That seems to work. Cool. Now let's go look for... I feel like I'm gonna need some bar stools. Bar stools. Let's see here. What kind of bar stools would we have? Something like this. So, does this not come with bar stools? Okay, maybe not. I guess you stand and play the card game. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. They're just gonna, you know what? It's there, it's next to the bar, you're gonna hang out, you're gonna be walking around, you're having some drinks with the buddies. We can do it. We can do it. We can... I'll move that over. Okay. I wouldn't see curtains, so maybe just a floor mat would be okay. Maybe like a runner situation, maybe something at the front door. Let's see here. No, we don't want that one. I want something. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Can we do walk-in runner? I can feel that. I feel that. I used to do that before, have like a runner at the front door. I have a floor mat now, so that should work. And then we'll get one of these that go right underneath there. Because you're standing at the bar, you got that. I just don't know about the room there, so maybe push it back just a tidbit. Like that. Yeah, that should be okay. Unless we take that off and move that there. Maybe actually we'll move that over one and not there. So the mini fridge is right next to the bar, and then this is right next to the fridge. There we go. I don't even think we need a counter, but I think we'll keep it. And then what I'll do is get a couple of floor lamps kind of floor lamps would we have? We want to make it look expensive, but not actually be expensive. This one's... I don't know if I feel that one. No, I don't feel that one. I don't want a basic one. Maybe this one? That might look okay. I think so. I think that works. Maybe put one here. Put one in the bedroom. Okay, I don't know. We'll come back to the bedroom. So, yeah. Okay, so we got a little coffee table. We got living room. We got a little rug. We need to put a couple things. Maybe a little. Well, we have this stereo, which I need to recolor. Yeah, I think that's the color we're going for. I want to kind of put it there, but it's too close to this table. Table's right in the middle. I don't know if we want a little, this round rug I was looking at, this one. Maybe there, maybe make it one tad bit smaller. I like that, kind of, but I don't like the color on the top of this. I don't know if I like the pattern. I don't want it white because then I'll have to switch white the other one. Maybe the darker pattern? I don't know. Okay. I feel like I need... I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. Let's see here. That looks kind of cool. We have a little hand in there. I don't know. Does that guy have a trophy? What would he have? The mantles. Or maybe this little boat's kind of cool. Yeah. You know what else would be? Let's see here. No? Or I wonder if that's in debug and I can't find it. I forgot to set up my debug thing. Bottle. That's not quite the bottles. I will need those later, but not the bottles I was looking for right now. Miscellaneous. Oh. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna move you here for a second. I'm gonna move the boat over here. And I'm gonna put you there. Perfect. Perfect. Can I stack you? No. Can I put some? There we go. Cool. That works. Let's see here. Do we have any? I know we have mugs. But I don't know if we have any like glasses. Like, you know. But are you gonna be floating? I don't think I can put anything on this table. That's hilarious. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Usually it doesn't start hitting me till much later. Too much excitement, too much excitement. Put a little party pack. I mean, he's not gonna do dishes. Salt and pepper shakers. There we go. A little pot. Little salt and pepper shaker in the middle of the table. That sounds good. Ooh, a controller. Do we need a controller? I don't know if our guy is a gamer. It's not gonna fit there. Okay, no. I could empty out one, but I don't think so. I think he's just chill. He's like a partier. Goes out, hangs out, comes back just to sleep. Maybe has boys to come over, hang out, or maybe has, you know, a little friend come over. I don't know. I don't know what bachelors do. Okay, we need some flooring. Want dark brown. Dark brown carpet. I already did the basic paint. Okay, I want a, let's see here, bedroom. So, do we have a small, I like one nightstand. Might have to scoot the bed over a little bit because I don't think it's gonna fit properly. I like something tall and skinny, like something like that. I don't know if that would go with it. Maybe this basic, nothing too crazy. Oops, move you over. It's because the light not gonna let me move it over. Move the light over, and then we're gonna move the bed over, and then we might not be able to do a nightstand, which I think is okay. I think no nightstand's fine. So maybe we'll just do a dresser. Have a dresser in here. Maybe something like this. Put it to the handle there. Well, no, I think that's a little too much. Maybe just like a long flat one. Or maybe something like this one. Oh, excuse me. Why did I do that? I just wanted that. Thank you. Okay, maybe the lighter color. Maybe we'll scoot this over. And then maybe get one of these. Put another one in here. think that's working. I don't think we want a TV in the room, but he may have like a small radio for music. I don't know. Maybe our dude wants to likes music to fall asleep in, or let's see here. We don't want anything big. Maybe since he has a record player in the living room, he has an old one from when he was a youngin'. Yeah, that should be fine. That should work out just fine. And then I wanted to get those other bottles I saw. Scribbles there. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Move some shoes. Did my door go missing? Nope, it's still there. It just looks funny. Okay, there we go. It's like my door. My door. Oh no, my door. It's missing. Is there any other kind of shoes? I know they have a shoe rack, but I don't know if I want a full shoe rack. I have this pillow. Okay. No. It's fine. I don't need a lot of pillows. I think if I was doing a different kind of design, it would call for it, but I don't think this one does. Little hanger thingy on the, yeah, that looks good. Maybe fix it by the door, and then I still want to put, I guess I'll just put those shoes. Sis, oh my god, sis. Well, that's what I was looking for earlier. Nope, I want to face it that way. Perfect. Ink? Oh, that's for tattoo shops. Well, no, we don't want those kind of shoes. What are the other kind of shoes? Oh, there's the shoe rack, but I don't think we want a full shoe rack. Stack of books. Want a stack of books anywhere? I don't think our guy is a big reader. That's fine. Trying to see what else might look good to have in this house, but I don't think it's going to be one of those super cluttered houses like some of the other ones I've done. It's gonna be a little more kind of chill. Bachelor pad, not too much going on. And this one, yeah, set of shirts. Still need the other shoes. Yeah, we'll just use those. Do we do the shoes in the room? Maybe. Put them right here in the bedroom. Okay, we got some shoes. I don't know, what else do we need up in here? He has his bed. He has a dresser. Maybe where is the I think, yeah, here we go. Like, oops. No, I need you to not, here we go, at the wall. So, body care, men's care, there we go. Ladies perfume, Nail polish, men's cologne. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Yeah. See if there's anything else that will benefit putting. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry. Maybe one of these. And we should put one. Oh, we need to put a light outside. To this one. Okay. Go put a light. Just a simple little light. Maybe that's a night light, like something like this. Maybe, yeah. Let's put like 2 out here. What are we not interacting with? Seriously? Oh, okay. We can go higher. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna grab you. And we'll just do them outside. Where do we do these ones? They look more modern. I think that one's better. Okay, let's move you out. Move you down. You guys, yeah, you guys I guess are the same distance, okay. This light. This little light of mine, I'm a little sun. I don't know, would he have some... Maybe have that instead of the lamp, or move the lamp over. Yeah, I don't think this lamp will go in the room. I think he would do that. Okay. I don't know what else to put in here. I don't want to over clutter it, but I don't want to look it too basic. Maybe a guitar. We can do that. We can find a guitar. There we go, guitar. There's this one. Oh, there's this one. You could do like a crazy fancy one. Yeah, hold it right there. Yeah. Yep, that's good. We like it. We like it. Okay. What else do we need? We have the bar. We have a living room. We got big TV. Nice built-in shower. I know the bedroom looks a little... Looks like... Yeah, I don't know where I would put like a workout thing. The house is tiny. Tiny, I tell you. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. In my mind, the bachelor's pad is pretty chill, pretty empty. I hate that. Let's see if there's any other wall decor that I might want to put. I I want something there. I don't want like a poster. And then I just don't want to clear up the walls with just random stuff either. I don't know why I like this one. Does it come in different colors? We're not going to use that. I just want to see all the different stuff on there. Huh. Actually, did we use that one? Or do we use it over here? Okay, now I need something for over here. I need something like an abstract or something. Like our guys, like, I don't really like art, but chicks dig art, so let's just put some art on the wall. Oh. I've never been a bachelor, so I have no clue. Whoa! Nope. Dang it. Dang it. That didn't work. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Not for this house, but... here. I don't think we want any dinosaurs either. So I don't know. Okay, well, that looks kind of okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Trying to get a pop of color and just got that. We're not going to do anything there, so I think... Oh, we can get rid of that. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to add. It looks kind of bare, but then again, I don't see a whole lot of art and stuff on the wall, so let's just, you know, go with it. So, okay, and then we're gonna put up part of the wall, kind of zoom in, do our little picture things. I think that should work right there. And then structure 5, and then whoop. I need to pop myself out of that mode when I do that. Okay, T. Okay, control. Okay. I always do that. Wrong house. Wrong house. Here we go. Maybe I'll just do it from this side because it's just getting it from that corner is just blocking with the big old massive TV center. There we go. 5C and then okay. Alright then. Did I grab? What did I grab? Okay, we're good. So basically we're gonna T and we're gonna go flat. Okay, so the 5 didn't work. Why? Why did it not work? You know why? Because I probably pressed the wrong button. That is my fault. So 6. Yep, that was me. Go back. No, you're in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Whoops. Uh-oh. What'd I do? If it kicks me out, then... Okay. Okay, we're okay. No, not the door. Alright, so that is pretty much our letter D for today. Got a little Don Lothario bachelor pad situation going on. I think it came out okay. I know we didn't do a full kitchen, but we kind of, I mean, it still has what you need in there, so it's good. Put that there. Got our picture. Yeah, so all I need to do now is just finish taking a few pictures and my little tour video, and that's it. So that's pretty much for today. So let's see if anybody is on who we can go raid to. See what our channels, who's on, what's going on, who's playing what. Let's see who we want to raid today. I guess we'll go see Serious Whimsy. She's doing some Repo. That sounds a lot of fun. I like Repo. It's a fun game. Alright, but I want to thank everybody for coming, stopping by today and hanging out with me and working on my letter and making sure, you know, me go check out the craziness that was outside. So I hope everybody has a really good weekend. I'll probably be back tomorrow with the stream team. I'm not sure what we're playing. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Sunday for 100 Baby. So I hope everybody has a good night and good weekend. Thanks for coming. Bye. And then it's raining.